The Lord will fight for you, and you shall hold your peace. Exodus chapter 14, verse 14. The Lord will fight our battle means we do not have to be anxious, or be discouraged when bad things happen in our lives. When it seems a situation is hopeless or the matter at hand is too overwhelming, we may be tempted to doubt God. But Christians must remember that no problem is beyond the scope of God's sovereign care for His children. He has promised to take care of us, make good plans for us, and love us beyond measure. Exodus 14:14, Moses tells the children of Israel, "The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still." At that moment, they were standing at the edge of the Red Sea, hemmed in by the sea before them and the Egyptian army behind. The Israelites are in seemingly impossible situation, but it was a situation brought on by the Lord Himself. It was God who had hardened Pharaoh's heart to pursue the fleeing slaves. The Bible gives some of the reasons why would God do such a thing. God wanted to make it crystal clear to Egypt that He is Lord, so that He got the glory over Pharaoh. And because God wanted to teach Israel that He is the deliverer and their salvation. They were incapable of escaping the situation on their own. They needed only to wait for God to move on their behalf. The battle that appeared to be between the Egyptians and the Israelites was in a reality between the Egyptians and the Lord. The lessons believers can learn from this verse can be powerful and life-changing. When Christians trust God to fight their battles, it enables them to circumvent what often accompanies panic, fear, and hopelessness. There are times when we see absolutely no way around a problem, just like Israel when they were cornered. It's quite probable not one of the Israelites ever imagined that the massive sea was going to split down the middle, providing their way of escape. When Christians believe God's word, they learn that no battle is too formidable or monumental for God to handle. Israel, like many Christians today, had forgotten the previous battles God had fought for them all along the way. The Israelite spies had seen giants in the land, just like Christians today see giant obstacles, complications, and problems that seem too large to conquer. To let the giant steal our faith only leaves defeat and a lack of assurance in the God who is in control of every problem in spite of its size. God is in control, but that does not mean Christians get to avoid the battles. In fact, the Bible states the opposite. Suffering produces endurance, and endurance produces character, and character produces hope. In order for a believer to live a life of endurance, character, and hope, we must put on our armor and trust the deliverer. We put no confidence in the flesh. Our confidence is in God, who will fight our battles and bring us safely home. Some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we trust in the name of the Lord our God. To God be the glory. God bless you.